Okay, everyone. So last time when I did the first video on the operation of the attic fan for here, yeah, I didn't really have anything to measure the air movement through the windows, aside from that piece of paper, which really was the only thing I had at the time. But if you remember when I did the video of the stove exhaust, Jay was kind enough to lend me his anemometer, so I figured we can use this to see, possibly get an idea of how much air is being pulled in by this attic fan. Now, there will be some factors to consider. There is a little bit of wind today. Maybe you can see the leaves moving there a little bit. Yeah, the leaves are moving a little bit, so we have to consider that factor. Also, as well as to see how everything is when one window is open compared to all three. So there's some factors that we'll certainly take into account here, and we'll try to get the best accurate reading that we can. Though, to be exact, I'm not looking for specifics here. I just want to show that there is indeed air movement coming through the windows as this fan is running. And, this thing really came in handy, especially when we had the heat wave. So, all right, I guess what we can do to start is, let's go into the panel and turn off the, there we go, turn off the fan. The fan is right there. I'll turn that off. And I guess this will help us get an idea of... there's it there. Get an idea of any air movement because of the wind outside, and really this is the calmest day that I could find that I can get in terms of wind. So we're just going to go with this. All right. So let's see. What we'll do is let's start with this window facing the sunroom. Let me just turn the anemometer on. Okay. And let's see. Oh yeah, it's currently saying 0. Okay, so I guess there's no interference with this window, so to say. Here, let me get a shot of that for you. The lighting's, there you go. Okay, so that's currently at 0. This window, I think, yeah, there's air coming through this window, definitely. Oh yeah, you can see the thing spinning, so. Yeah, okay, so this window is definitely getting some wind interference for sure. We'll take that into consideration. And I don't think, if the air is coming through this one, maybe it's going out this one, I don't know. Okay, it's at 0, so I guess these two windows would be the most accurate ones to try. Alright, so that's basically how it is with the fan not running. So let's go back to the panel, and we will turn it back on. Okay, and let's just close this up. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, just with the fan running and all three windows open, let's try this one again, see if we get anything different. Probably not, but let's see. There it is. Okay, yeah, this hasn't really changed that much. Well, no, it's getting a little higher, but that could be the wind. This window's kind of unreliable. Alright, so let's try this one over here. Oh, it is spinning. Though not very fast, obviously. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So, okay. We're definitely getting something, even though the wind is kind of causing interference. Okay. Now let's try this window now. This one had the least amount of problems, if I remember correctly. Let's see. No, nothing here. Okay. Yeah, the wind could certainly be causing problems, but there is a way to get around that, certainly. Alright, so now with all three windows open, let's try this. Let's close this window, and we'll close that window. And we'll try this window over here. Again, like I said, this door is closed, and that door is closed. Let's see. Oh yeah, check that out now. Can you read that? There you go. So yeah, that has made a difference, certainly. Alright, you know what, I should have done this before. Let's open this back up, and we'll turn it off again, and see what that window gives us then. There we go. Alright, let's try this window now. Oh, look at that, pretty much nothing. That's a pretty accurate test, I guess. Yep. Alright, not bad. So we'll turn it back on. Or should I maybe... Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is Yeah, no, you know what we do? Let's close this window, and we'll open up the other one, and we'll try this one now. Okay. Yep, 0 with the fan not running. Okay. And we'll turn the fan back on, and then I can close this back up. Okay. There we go. And let's try this window now. Oh yeah, definitely spinning. All right, so that's about the same as the other window, honestly. So about 300 something is about 350, let's just go with a rough estimate, is kind of what it pulls in when there's just one window open. So I guess, I don't know if the math is this simple. So would you divide that by 3 for all windows open? But whatever. We do get air movement in here regardless. But yeah, you can see that with the fan running, we do get air pulled into here, definitely. And we'll just open these windows back up too. So you can see there definitely is some air movement for sure. Oh wait, here we go. For sure, when yeah, the air is blowing through here right now. When these windows are open, so the attic fan in this place definitely does help. That's for sure. So yeah, what the heck? We'll go here once more. There is some air movement, but you can see it's kind of weak. But there it goes. You got an idea. And that's basically it, guys. That's all I wanted to do. So yeah, you can see the fan when it's running does certainly pull air through here, and if it pulls that amount with just one window open, you can see these 3 windows do make a difference. And like I had said, that is open to there as well, so air can get pulled up there and to the fan as well. So very good ventilation in here. And I just want to say, Jay, looks like the battery is about to run out here. But you know what? You were nice enough to let me have this temporarily. So you know what? I'm going to get a battery for you. You definitely deserve it. I'll get that battery for you. And there you have it, guys. So I know you guys like attic fans, and some of you wanted to see an air test. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.